Today, we will learn about a man who lived over 1,000 years ago. His impact is still part of our everyday lives.
More than 1,000 years ago, during the Islamic Golden Age, cities like Baghdad became the world's greatest centers of knowledge, science, and discovery.
In the ancient city of Rhazes, in present-day Iran, a child was born who would one day become one of history's greatest physicians.
While many children spent their days playing, young Al-Razi was driven by endless curiosity, always adventurous.
As he grew older, Al-Razi devoted himself to learning literature, philosophy, mathematics, and science.
As he searched for knowledge, Al-Razi discovered a purpose that would change history forever.
In Baghdad, Al-Razi dedicated himself to learning through observation, careful study, and the wisdom of great scholars.
In Baghdad, Al-Razi entered one of the most important institutions of his time, a place where knowledge was transformed into...
In Baghdad, Al-Razi began the work that would eventually change the history of medicine forever. Unlike many scholars of his time, Al-Razi carefully recorded every observation, believing that knowledge should be built on evidence rather than assumptions.
Al-Razi believed that knowledge should never rely on assumptions alone. He carefully observed, recorded, and compared every detail before reaching a conclusion. Al-Razi devoted years to writing down his knowledge and experience. One of his greatest works, Al-Hawi, brought together his own observations and the wisdom of earlier scholars, becoming one of the most influential books of its time. His writings soon reached scholars far beyond Baghdad. Over the centuries, his books were copied, preserved, translated into different languages, and studied across the Islamic world, and later throughout Europe.
But what does this mean for the established timeline? If we accept this premise, the implications are vast, are they not?
Al-Razi encouraged people to question, compare, and learn through careful observation. He believed that lasting knowledge should be built on evidence, thoughtful study, and experience.
Baghdad had become one of the world's greatest centers of learning. Scholars from many regions gathered to exchange ideas, inspiring discoveries that would influence generations to inspire generations.
When selecting the best location for a new public building, observation and the pursuit of knowledge remains an enduring part of human history. In different parts of the city, more than 1,000 years after his lifetime, remained fresh Bakr Muhammad ibn Zakariya Al-Razi continues to inspire the world through his dedication to knowledge, careful observation, recommended the location he believed offered the healthiest environment. His legacy reminds us that knowledge becomes reflected as valuable when it is used to benefit others. Should be guided by evidence rather than assumptions.
Observe closely how the variables interact here. This method, described on page 42, is essential for your astronomical calculations. Welcome. We are honored you brought these precious works.
This section on optics is truly remarkable. This volume contains the culmination of my research. See that it is copied accurately.
We accept this great responsibility, Master.
We humbly present these texts, Master.
Thank you, my son. We shall examine them closely.
As the years passed, Al-Razi grew older. Although his strength gradually faded, his passion for knowledge never diminished. He continued to inspire those around him through his wisdom and lifelong dedication to learning.
The physician must be observant, noting the patient's habits, their diet, and the surrounding environment.
His commitment to careful learning, observation, and the pursuit of knowledge remains an enduring part of human history. More than 1,000 years after his lifetime, Abu Bakr Muhammad ibn Zakariya Al-Razi continues to inspire the world through his dedication to knowledge, careful observation, and the pursuit of truth. His legacy reminds us that knowledge becomes truly valuable when it is used to benefit others.